Hi everyone, welcome to my Core 3 OCR June 2011 paper. We're going to have a look at question 3, which as you can see is all about trigonometry. So the question A says 7 sine 2 alpha equals 3 sine alpha and alpha is between 0 and 90 degrees. Our challenge, find the exact value, very important, of cos alpha. So we're basically trying to rearrange this expression to get cos alpha equals. Now, as you can see, there's no cos alphas to be seen at the minute. So what we need to do is use our double angle formula. I hope you're familiar with the double angle formula, and if not, you can look it up in your formula book and you can put A and B as the same angle, alpha or theta, or whatever you'd like. What we're going to do now is we're going to change sine of 2 alpha to 2 sine alpha cos alpha. That is your double angle formula. Obviously 7 times 2 is 14, so we can write this as 14. And now we can think about how we can rearrange the equation. Remember I told you the limits are important. This is where. To 1, sometimes it goes down to -1. Obviously, if sine theta equaled 0, cos theta wouldn't have an expression because we'd get 0 here, 0 here. So what we need to do is apply the range, which says the only part of a graph that we care about is this part, not including where it equals 0. That allows us to divide by sine alpha and get the expression 14 cos alpha equals 3, and hence divide by 14 to get the exact value of cos alpha as 13 over 4. That's part A then. Part B is a little bit more tricky. The equation that we've got again has boundaries for beta, the angle, and this time we want to find the exact value of sec beta. Now I say a little trick to remember sec, cosec and cot, and that is look at the third letter. The third letter of sec is C, so that means it's 1 over cos beta. So that's what we're after. What we want to do now is use our double angle formula again, this time for cos 2 beta. So we're going to change cos 2 beta to cos squared beta minus sine squared beta. Again, you can get this from the formulas in your formula book under the trigonometry section. Plus 19 cos beta plus 13 equals 0. Now we want to simplify. And as you can see, what we want to do definitely is not write 2 when there should be a 3. So let's times out. We get 3 cos squared beta minus 3 sine squared beta plus 19 cos beta plus 13 is 0. We want to simplify this. Now we only want cos in our expression because we're aiming for 1 over cos as our answer. So we need to use another trig identity, that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta is 1, to transform this to 1 minus cos squared beta. When we put all this together, we are going to get 3 minus 3, sorry, plus cos 3 cos squared beta, which gives us in total 6 cos squared beta plus 19 cos beta Now, I hope you can see that this is a disguised quadratic where cos beta equals whatever letter you desire, let's say y. So we've got 6y plus 19y plus 10 is 0. There are a lot of different ways to factorize this quadratic. I like a way that I'm going to show you in a different video, where you do 6 times 10 is 60, and we're looking for numbers that multiply to make 60 and add to make 19. Now the difference with my method is, don't panic, I put 6y on both brackets. I know that's not right, because obviously when we times that out, we get 36y squared instead of 6y squared. So I'm going to rectify that by putting a 1 over 6. Now our numbers that we're going to find just go here and here, and multiply to 60, add to 19. I reckon that 4 and 15 are going to do the trick. Now I have to complete my method by dividing by 6 through the brackets. We can divide this bracket by 2 and this bracket by 3, which gets rid of 6. That means that y equals minus 2 over 3, or y equals minus 5 over 2. Let's think about what y was. Y was cos beta. So cos beta equals minus 2 over 3, or cos beta equals minus 5 over 2. Alarm bell should be going off. Cos is a function that goes between 1 and minus 1. This is not valid. This one is what we're interested in, but the question asked for the exact value of sec beta, which is 1 over cos beta, which is 1 over minus 2 over 3, which is just the reciprocal, minus 3 over 2. I hope this video has been helpful. Quite tricky trig there. Just give me a shout, ask me a question if there's anything you're not sure about, and achieve maths. Goodbye.